I had a few people ask to speak a little bit more on revision, and I had someone reach out saying that they had simplified their revision sessions because they were feeling anxious and falling into depression when getting too specific with their revisions. So I want to shed some light on this. When we're going into revision because we are trying to kind of like come against the old state. We think there's something wrong with that old state. This is when we tend to get anxiety and depression when we're thinking of the details of how to change it because we are in judgment of it. So we are actually trying to create a revision session while within the old state. Revision is not about coming against the old state. It's detaching from the old state, seeing its purpose, seeing that all states of consciousness must be experienced by self before God within awakens fully. So seeing, whoa, okay, I went through that state of consciousness. This is how it happened, but now I prefer to express myself in a new state of consciousness. There's a different feeling. So even though you go in with detail now, you're not judging the old version, what had happened. Instead, you are seeing its value, that it was a state of consciousness in which needed to be expressed. And now, as the God that we are choosing to express ourselves through a different state of consciousness. Not a better one, just a different one. It's a complete change when we stop and we let go of judgment. When we let go of judgment, this is how we can detach from the previous state of consciousness. We are no longer entangled to it emotionally. The pruning shears of revision is a beautiful technique that Neville Goddard shares with all of us. And we are to continue using this technique until God within us has fully awakened. I've realized as of lately that revision, it's never about changing another because there is no other. It's always about changing self, how we're viewing ourself, how we're viewing another fragment of ourself in another. So it's always about no one to change but self. And when we really start to understand this concept, we realize it was never about changing our world, but changing our world within. I love you all so very much. Stay blessed.